Ferguson has a very strong culture. I mean, we have employees that have had a very long tenure with the company, and I think that has really allowed us to maintain a strong family environment here. My name is Megan Babienko, and I'm the managing director here at Ferguson. Frank's favorite saying over the years was always, never do anything half-assed, and I would say it really captures at the heart of a lot of our values. Focus on quality and accountability and ownership. That saying really speaks to the mentality here at Ferguson.
My name is Pat Arts. I've been here for 40 years. I'm stepping down as president, and I'm now moving on to the board of directors. Frank instilled in people, he said, let's look at things different. Let's look at the projects that are more complicated because we have a better chance at it. People that would call Frank Fearless Frank, because there wasn't a project that would scare Frank. And I heard this from other companies before. They would roll the drawings back then when there was drawings that were paper drawings, and they look how complicated they are. They roll them up and they'd say, oh, this is a Ferguson project.
What excites me about leading Ferguson into the future is the opportunity to build on an incredible 50-year of Ferguson from the past and unlocking the full potential of now being an ESOP company. My name is Alex Seeger. I'm the new incoming president at Ferguson. I'm with the company for almost 20 years now. At Ferguson, we try to incorporate new technology and innovation into every project we do. The Design Assist is a collaborative approach where we get involved early on in the project and work closely together with the architect and the GC to bring their vision to reality. At Ferguson, we are fortunate that we have all the technical experts under one roof, from estimating team, engineering team, drafting team, fabrication, as well as installation team, so we get answers very quickly. Yeah, that's the McKimmey Tower. It was originally an old library from the university, built in the 60s, 70s, turned it over into a net zero office tower. Has a double wall facade on it, which means it's an interior wall and an exterior wall. Every floor is its own compartment.
Children's Hospital is a project that I'm proud of because of what it means and for who it's going to serve. It was a unique contract, a design assist, so we helped the architects through a lot of the detailing and stuff. It's their design. We just made their design buildable and efficient.
My name is Brent Harder. I've been with Ferguson for 36 years. I started as a junior estimator. At one point, I did all the engineering and all the estimating, and we've now grown to a team of about 8 or 9. We've been able to take on very complex and unique projects. The new Central Library in Calgary was certainly a project we're very proud of. Due to its uniqueness, its challenges, several different kind of construction systems that we do. It was also a unique project in that it's located over an LRT line.
Everybody was pushed to the limits, let's say, on the design of this thing. It is extremely unique. About 450 panels, but they were enormous panels. Then you have all these shaped glass, and then there was triple glazed glass, then there was different colors of glass, different low-E's. We were able to find a supplier and work out a way of getting the sealed units made, and again, it was unique and challenging. All fabricated in-house, all designed, all figured out in-house.
Hi, I'm Jeff Smart. I've been with Ferguson for 34 years, and I'm the Vice President of Operations. Projects that I'm proud of, I can't pick one. I mean, we've done so many. You can go through this city, and just about everywhere there's something that we've touched. Amazing buildings all over the place, very complicated buildings. Biggest thing for me was just creating a good succession plan where we introduce people, train people in leadership, management, and fabrication. Like supporting apprenticeship program with SAIT has been a huge thing with Ferguson. We dedicate making sure that we fill those classrooms up. I've made a career here that has been amazing, and I would always tell anybody, if you wanted to get into the trades, it's something that you could be super successful with.
Employee ownership is more than just about shares. It's about creating a culture shift within the company where people feel empowered to lead and to make decisions that are for the betterment of the company overall. Frank and Dianne felt very strongly about the people and the culture that we have and maintaining that and preserving the legacy of Ferguson going forward and what they've built. It's always been Frank's idea that this is the way he would exit the business since he started it almost 50 years ago.
The exciting part is that there's a shared sense of responsibility, pride in their work, and purpose what they're doing, and that they have a direct impact on the company and on their own stake in the company.
So the first project I worked on, I was working under a PM named Jesse. It was the Dent Farm project out of Edmonton, fusing like a 1910 building with a brand new total glass expansion, and it was just a cool taste of what was yet to come and what we do at Ferguson. So I love that Ferguson, it's like, you know, we're growing, but it still feels like a family. That's the best part.
Everyone's super nice. You get so much back from the effort you put in. It's just interesting and fun and exciting every day, yeah.
The fact that I'm able to help make our city more beautiful, it's a really great perk to have in this job, so.
The first big one I worked on is probably the Children's Hospital. South House is another big one. Central Library, yeah, too many. Never boring here.
I've really started to learn how to work with the young people and passing on tricks of the trade and mentoring over them, and that's the best part, is the teaching.
My favorite thing about Ferguson and what I love about coming into work every day is definitely the people and the culture. I've gone to site, they call me the Terminator.
One of the most unique projects I've worked on was at the Calgary Zoo for the polar bear exhibit. Fairly large windows, about 5 tons. What I like working at Ferguson is at the end of the day you can see what you've accomplished.
My favorite project was a glass bridge that we did in Eau Claire Tower. I remember one night we would work 7 to 5 on one project, and then we'd work 6 p.m. to like 10 or 11 o'clock. And I remember calling my wife one night and I was like, hey, I might just sleep here. And she was like, you sleep there, all your stuff's gonna be on the lawn.
About 3/4 of the crew is over 15 years. So for me, it feels like family. And then on top of it, our management team, Alex, Jeff, mentors, Pat, Frank, the list goes on and on. Just a long tradition, and so honored to be here. So passionate about what we do and what we're able to provide for our customers, our city, our clients. So yeah, it's been a ride.
The one thing that I would say is that it's truly a collaboration. Most of the time, if we're lucky enough to get Ferguson, we know it's going to be a collaborative project. They're community driven while still having an incredible global technical knowledge. The one thing that we appreciate the most with Ferguson is the design assist process, which is effectively the ability to sit down and work collaboratively on a project before we've even considered technical drawings. And I think that iterative process is something we value a lot.
Ferguson's known for a lot of unique cladding designs. If you look around Calgary, they have their cladding and their envelope and their unitized curtain wall systems on unique buildings. For sure, they do some standard buildings as well, but they're known for coming to the table with out-of-the-box ideas to make architects, designers, and clients' ideas actually come to life.
I think the biggest thing they're known for is quality. The quality of their work is really quite amazing. Their building envelopes don't leak. Their structures are always what they say they're going to be, and their quality is top-notch.
Over the course of my tenure at Elliston, I've had the opportunity to work with Ferguson many times. Standing in the background here is the Glenbow Museum, and it was a unique project that we were faced with many challenges early on, and it became evident to us that we needed to engage a partner to work with us on the envelope. And Ferguson was one of our first choices. When you look at the finished product, just about to be complete behind us here, it's a testament to the hard work and the innovation, the creativity that they brought to the front end of this project to make that vision of the architect come alive. That's really what sets them apart.
I would like to give a big thanks out to everybody in this company, right from all of the guys that we just hired all the way through to everybody I've worked with for the last 34 years, all the retired people. I appreciate you all very much. You've made my life a fantastic success.
Certainly, you're only as good as the people that are working with you and working for you. I've had a great team over the years and been very blessed and grateful for my colleagues and the people at Ferguson.
I want to say thank you to all of our staff, being it in the shop, in the field, or in the office, for the tremendous support over the past 50 years, as well as to our clients for their support and trust in the past and into the future.
I just want to give a big thank you to, first of all the employees at Ferguson. In the 40 years that I've been here, they're absolutely amazing. They're passionate about their work, and that follows through to the clients. So shout out to all of them, and thank you for the business. Thank you for the years. It's been one heck of a career for me. I wouldn't change it for the world.
It's honestly such a privilege to be part of a company with such deep roots and such a promising future. Our cultures stayed strong because it was never really about what we build as much as how we build it and how we do that together.
I would wish Ferguson would be remembered for its craftsmanship and innovation, and that we never lost sight of quality, integrity, and safety of our people.
So today we're building some of the most beautiful, complex building envelopes in Western Canada. But through all that, we haven't forgotten our roots, I would say, and continue with that mentality of never do anything half-assed.